Different risers have different stow systems for the excess line between the brake setting and the toggle. If your risers have an elastic band across the back, you have to choose whether to route the line inside or outside of the riser. There's a trade-off here. If you route to the inside, when you reach for the toggle, your hand has a clear path of travel with no chance of entanglement or fumble on the line. But after you clear the toggle and pull, you increase the chance for some kind of hang-up because there are two hard 180-degree bends in the line, one around the riser and one around the elastic, which means you may encounter some hesitation or hang-up here as you clear the toggle. In the opposite situation, with the line routed to the outside, you discover that you may experience some fumble potential, especially if you've been sloppy packing or if somehow this line has come loose during opening. You can hit the line or even entangle your hand in the line clearing the toggle. But when you clear the toggle, everything comes straight off and there's a minimum chance for any kind of hang-up on the riser itself. There is no correct answer to this question. You'll have to decide for yourself what your personal preference is if you have a riser built with an elastic stow band. In general, people who use toggles for object avoidance usually choose to route the line inside because if they're grabbing for the toggle quickly in an avoidance situation, they cannot afford a hesitation. People who route to the outside are generally people who use risers for their object avoidance strategy because if they're in a panic grab situation, they're simply grabbing the riser anyway and they're not worried about an entanglement or fumble caused by the excess line.